గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ స్టూడెంట్స్. ఈరోజు నుంచి గురు రాఘవేంద్ర బ్యాంకింగ్ కోచింగ్ సెంటర్ తరపున జనరల్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఫర్ ఆల్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్. ఇట్ మే బి IBPS క్లరికల్, ఆర్ ఇట్ మే బి IBPS PO ప్రిలిమ్స్, ఆర్ ఇట్ మే బి నేషనలైజ్డ్ బ్యాంక్ క్లరికల్ మెయిన్స్ PO మెయిన్స్, గ్రామీణ బ్యాంక్ క్లరికల్ మెయిన్స్, గ్రామీణ బ్యాంక్ PO మెయిన్స్, RBI క్లరికల్ ప్రిలిమ్స్, RBI క్లరికల్ మెయిన్స్, అట్లాగే న్యూ ఇండియా ఇన్సూరెన్స్ కంపెనీ జర్నలిస్ట్ ఆఫీసర్స్ ప్రిలిమ్స్ అండ్ మెయిన్స్. దేనికైనా ఇంగ్లీష్ అనేటువంటిది పివిటల్ రోల్. ఇప్పుడు మనము ఏ ఎగ్జామ్కి వెళ్ళినప్పటికీ ప్రిలిమ్స్కి వచ్చినట్లయితే ఇంగ్లీష్ ఏం చేస్తున్నారు, 30 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇస్తున్నారు, 20 మినిట్స్లో క్రాక్ చేయమంటున్నారు. ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో పేపర్ చాలా టిపికల్గా వస్తుంది, ఆ సంగతి మీకు తెలుసు. సో దీన్ని దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని కొంతవరకు ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ నందు జాయిన్ అయ్యి ఫీజులు పే చేయలేక ఊరు చేరుకున్న వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. కొంత ఇంగ్లీష్ క్లాసెస్ మీరు యూట్యూబ్లో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుందని చెప్పి చాలామంది స్టూడెంట్స్ రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. దీని మీదట ఇంగ్లీషు ప్రతిరోజు గ్రామర్ పార్ట్ను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలని చెప్పి నేను డెసిషన్ తీసుకున్నాను. అందులో భాగంగా ఈరోజు పేపర్ నెంబర్ 1 ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయబోతున్నాను. 1 to 5. ఇన్ ఈచ్ ఆఫ్ ది క్వశ్చన్స్ గివెన్ బిలో 5 words are given in bold. These 5 words may or may not be in either correct position. The sentence is then followed by options with the correct combination of words that should interchange with each other in order to make the sentence grammatically and contextually correct. Find the correct combination of the words that replace each other. If the sentence is correct as it is, then select option 5 as your choice. This is nothing but swapping. Here, the academician did a commendable job in highlighting the dangers of the so-called lethal weapon systems. Lethal weapon systems. ఇక్కడ ది అకాడమిషియన్, వాట్ ఈస్ ది ఆర్టికల్? ఏ అండ్ ది ఆర్టికల్ తర్వాత ఏం రావాలి? నౌన్ రావాలి. అకాడమిషియన్ నౌన్ వచ్చింది. ఓకే. డిడ్ ఏ కామెండబుల్ జాబ్. వాట్ ఈజ్ జాబ్? జాబ్ నౌన్. ఇట్స్ మాడిఫైర్ ఈజ్ అడ్జెక్టివ్. Any word ended with ABLE, BLE is treated as adjective. It is okay. A is okay, B is okay. So we won't disturb A, we won't disturb B. Automatically, no interchange is required. No interchange is required. And the choice 5. So just you have to observe. Within 3 minutes, you have to finish this task. Here, the is article. A and the articles. After that, we have to use the noun. Academician. Any word ended with N is treated as noun. Did a job, a type of, a kind of, a manner of, a commendable job. Job is a noun. Its modifier is adjective. Any word ended with BLE, ABLE is treated as adjective. That means you are not supposed to change either A or B. A, B change అయినప్పుడు A, B interchange కాకూడదంటే మనకు 1 కాదు, 2 కాదు, 3 కాదు, 4 కాదు. Automatically interchange required. ఇంకా కొంచెం ముందుకు వెళ్తే ఇన్ హైలైటనింగ్, ప్రిపోజిషన్ ఇన్. ఆఫ్టర్ ప్రిపోజిషన్ ఈ మే యూజ్ నౌన్, ఆఫ్టర్ ప్రిపోజిషన్ ఈ మే యూజ్ అడ్జెక్టివ్. సో ఇన్ హైలైటనింగ్, ఇన్ హైలైటనింగ్ ది డాష్. వాట్ ఈస్ ది ఆర్టికల్? ఆఫ్టర్ ఆర్టికల్ డేంజర్స్, డేంజర్స్ ఆఫ్ ద సో కాల్డ్ లెథల్ వెపన్ సిస్టమ్స్. Lethal weapon systems. Weapon systems noun. Its modifier is lethal. Any word ended with L is treated as adjective. That means there is no error in the sentence. So option 5 is the answer. Second one, skills are a asset vital in today's globalized economy where threat jobs are under unskilled of automation. Here, skills are a vital asset. Asset vital కాదు. Asset noun. Its modifier is adjective. So vital asset. That means AB must be interchanged. If you want to change AB, definitely you have to see CD also. Then you please try to concentrate on CD. Where threat jobs, not threat jobs, where unskilled jobs are under threat. Jobs noun. Modifier adjective. Adjective is unskilled. Any word ended with ED is treated as also adjective. Because AB must be changed, CD must be changed. Option 3 is correct. Here, if any word is ended with N or R or Y or ISM, then NESS, any word ended with N or Y, ISM, NES are treated as nouns. Are treated as nouns. The blind sign. Then any word ended with VE, OUS, ING, ED, L, ABLE, BLE. See, these generally any word ended with these or RY may be treated as adjective. Any word ended with LY is treated as adverb. This is the basic. These are the basic things you have to keep in your mind. These are the blind signs. గుడ్డి గుర్తులు అంటారు. మనకు 3 minutesలో అయిపోవాలి ఇది. ఈ గుడ్డి గుర్తులతోనే నీ మార్కులు తెచ్చుకోవాలి. Then come to the third one. Corruption, that is corruption employees facing criminal or government cases are under a scanner of the Modi administration. Corruption employees, no, government employees, not corruption employees, government employees. Government employees, what? Facing criminal, government employees facing criminal or corruption cases. Criminal or corruption, here parallel usage, automatically AC must be interchanged. So choice 2 is the answer. So here government employees facing criminal or corruption cases are under a scanner of the Modi administration. What things you are going to swap? A and C. So choice 2 is the answer. Then fourth one, if the obliged or alternative, the authorities are obliged to provide compensation or and cancelled. So definitely, and after and we have to use a word which started with A, which started with compensation or so definitely E must be changed with compensation or alternative. Why? Because alternative is started with A, but here cancelled is started with C, but here article an is there. So definitely we have to use alternative. So an alternative. So that means BE must be interchanged. If you want to change BE, third one may be, fourth one may be. Then you may concentrate on if the flights are cancelled. So definitely then if the flights are cancelled, the authorities are obliged to. Obliged is a word followed by the position to. That means you must change AD and BE. So therefore choice 4 is correct. Then go for fifth one. The revenue department has asked customs officials to ensure strict implementation of import on prohibition of e-cigarettes. Implementation of what? Implementation of prohibition on import of. Implementation of prohibition on import of. Here the revenue department has asked customs officials to ensure what type of implementation? Strict implementation. Implementation is noun, its modifier is adjective, strict is adjective of what? Of prohibition on import of e-cigarettes. So definitely DE must be interchanged. So choice 2 is the answer. See, these 5 questions, this you have to finish within 3 minutes. 3 minutes లో అయిపోవాలి. 3 minutes. మీకు ఉన్నది 30 questions 20 minutes లో అయిపోయారు. So this exercise you have to finish within 3 minutes. Then only you are left with 8 to 9 minutes for reading comprehension. Please note this. Then 12 to 13. These are the fill in the blanks. Here, in the following questions, a sentence is given following with 3 words. Choose among the following words which reflect its meaning in the sentence correctly. You have to go as per the word order, then only you have to go to the tone of the sentence. After that, you have to make a type of skipping. Skipping అంటే వదిలిపెట్టడమే. వర్డ్ ఆర్డరా కాంటెక్స్టా లేదా అర్థం కాకపోతే వదిలేసేయడం. చూడండి, ది మినిస్టర్ వాజ్ డాష్ by the authorities for not paying the taxes. What is was before? After is, was, are, were, am, be. We may use second form of the verb or third form of the verb or ing form or any noun. See here, the minister was dash hounded, moved, pursued. The minister was hounded, moved, pursued. Here you have to get two words. Pursued, general meaning. Pursued means we have to observe. That automatically you have to go for see. Then only see or A and C. Here mood is not suitable here. Mood means kadalika. So hounded, pursued. Both A and C. Both A and C means choice. 5 is the answer. Here you may take hounded means pursued. Pursued, pacify, convince and sense కూడా వస్తుంది. Then go to the next 13th one. Police said the case dash huge amounts of public money which have been diverted fundamentally, fraudulently, and that interrogation is needed to track the funds. Police said the case involves the case conduct. Here two irrelevant words are there. Hours, గంటలు, not related. కండక్ట్ అంటే మోడ్ ఆఫ్ కండక్ట్, యాటిట్యూడ్, ఇది కాదు. మరి ఇప్పుడు ఏం రావాలి? పోలీస్ సెట్ ద కేస్ ఈజ్ సింగులర్, ఇట్ టేక్స్ సింగులర్ వర్బ్, సో డెఫినెట్లీ యూ హావ్ టు యూజ్ ఇన్వాల్వ్స్. సో విచ్ ఆప్షన్ ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్? ఓన్లీ సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్. దీస్ టూ థింగ్స్ యూ హావ్ టు ఫినిష్ విత్ ఇన్ 1 minute. Already we consumed 1 minute, then another minute we consumed 4 minutes. Then next go to the next item is 14 to 19. Next item is 14 to 19. Yes, correction of sentences. See, in the following questions, each sentence is divided in 5 parts. Read each sentence to find out if there is any error in any of these parts. The error, if any, will be in one part of the sentence. The number of that part is the answer. If there is no error, the answer is 5. See, 14th one. The farmer finds it difficult to find buyers to sell their fresh organic produce. Here, the farmer, singular, finds it difficult to find buyers. After two, we have to use first form of the verb, to sell. Their, farmer, see here, buyers, plural. So we have to use their fresh organic produce. So as a result, there is no error. So you have to go for no error. Then, it were not Mr. Kejriwal's fault that it were not Mr. Kejriwal's fault. Here it is singular. It is singular. So you have to use the singular verb. Were is past plural. What is the corresponding past singular? Was. So instead of were, you have to use was. It is not going to be were. It should be was. So it was not Mr. Kejriwal's fault that the BJP mayors are incompetent and corrupt, that they were not invited, said Sanjay Singh. See, in certain cases you are going to get the error in the first part of the sentence as there is no need for you to move forward. As a result, you are going to save some time. That time you are going to consume for RC, that is reading comprehension. Then next 16th one, the Supreme Court says Canadian judges. Here Canadian judges has been, here itself is wrong. It should not be has. Canadian judges is plural. So it should be have. It should be have been too soft on punishment for 30 years in giving offenders the lowest possible sentence. Then next you may move to 17th question. The government is expected. Just now I told you. See, is, was, are, were, am. is, was, are, were, am, be. After these, you may use second form of the verb, or you may use third form of the verb, or you may use ing form, or you may use adjective. See, here, the government is expected. So, expected. Is expected to. After to, what you have to use? First form of the verb. To issue a statement regarding what? The investigation. Regarding the investigation. Every key to the press. So, if you are going to read part by part, as you are going to feel there is no error. So, 17th one, no error. So, choice 5. Here also choice 5. Then go to the 18th one. The company Maruti Suzuki has been produced 10 million units since it was established in 1982. 1982లో ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ అయినప్పటి నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు మారుతి సుజుకి 10 మిలియన్ యూనిట్స్ను ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేసింది. జస్ట్ చెప్పడంతో అయిపోతుంది. జస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు కీప్ ఇట్ ఇన్ ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్స్. నో నీడ్ టు యూజ్ ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్. 1982లో మారుతి సుజుకి కంపెనీ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ అయినప్పటి నుంచి 10,000 యూనిట్లు ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తూ ఉంది కాదు, ఆల్రెడీ అయిపోయింది. 19 by saying that statement you are confirming that Maruti Suzuki has produced 10,000 units, 10 million units. No need to put in the present perfect continuous tense. You have to use just has been produced or has produced, whatever it may be, produced. That's all. No need to use present perfect continuous tense. Has produced 10 million units since it was established in 1980. Why? Because just finished the action. You are telling the action is finishing. So just you have to use has produced. No need to go for. So which option is correct? So where is the error? Error is in second part. Error is in second part. Okay, here error is in first part. Then under no circumstances he would be allowed to remain out of home after 10 o'clock, said Radhika to her son. రాధికాకు కొడుకు మీద ఎందుకో డౌట్ వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు నాకు కూడా డౌటే. క్లాస్ జరిగే టైంలో పార్కులు అమ్మడితా, ఏంటి రీడింగ్ క్లబ్లు అమ్మడితా, స్టాల్స్ అమ్మడితా, పానీపూరి తినుకుంటూ తిరుగుతున్నారు. అట్లాగే రాధికా కొడుకు మీద సౌట్ వచ్చింది. నాకు కూడా కొంతమంది కొడుకుల మీద కూతుర్ల మీద డౌట్ వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఏమి చేయలేకపోతున్నాం. సాయంత్రం వేళ క్లాసు రీజనింగ్ అర్థమెటిక్ మెయిన్ జరుగుతూ ఉంటే నోట్ల మీద ఉంటా అంటారు. అట్లా డౌట్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తుంది? తల్లి కొడుకు ఆర్డర్ ఇస్తుంది, విధవా నువ్వు పలాంటి అయిన తర్వాత బయటికి పోకూడదురా అని చెప్తుంది. అదే ఇక్కడ. సో అండర్ నో సర్కమ్స్టాన్సెస్ ఈ వుడ్ నాట్ బి అలౌడ్. నిన్ను బయటికి పంపించే ప్రసక్తి లేదు, నాకు నీ మీద నమ్మకం లేదురా, కొడుకో నీ మీద నాకు నమ్మకం లేదురా అని చెప్తుంది. సో అండర్ నో సర్కమ్స్టాన్సెస్ ఈ వుడ్ నాట్ బి అలౌడ్. నిన్ను బయటికి పంపించే ప్రసక్తి లేదు. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు మేక్ దిస్ సెంటెన్స్ యాజ్ సెన్సిబుల్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు యూజ్ నాట్. హియర్ వాట్ ఈజ్ నాట్? అడ్వర్బ్. నానా కొన్ని అడ్వర్బ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. హార్డ్లీ, బేర్లీ, రేర్లీ, స్కేర్స్లీ, సెల్డమ్, నెవర్, ఎవర్. అట్లాగే నాట్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో అడ్వర్బ్. దీన్ని ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వర్బ్ అంటారు. ఇక్కడ వుడ్ అనేది యాక్సిలరీ, బి అనేది ఒక యాక్సిలరీ. అడ్వర్బును రెండు యాక్సిలరీ వర్బ్స్ మధ్యనే పెట్టచ్చు, ఒక యాక్సిలరీ ఒక మెయిన్ వర్బ్స్ మధ్యనే పెట్టచ్చు. ఇక్కడ వుడ్ అనేది ఒక యాక్సిలరీ, బి అనేది ఒక యాక్సిలరీ. అందుకనే నాట్ అనే అడ్వర్బును ఆ రెండింటి మధ్యనే పెడుతున్నాం. వై? బికాస్ హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ద నెగిటివ్ మీనింగ్. రాధిక కొడుకు చెప్తుంది, నిన్ను ఏంటి 10 o'clock తర్వాత ఇంటి నుంచి బయటికి పంపించను, నీ మీద నాకు నమ్మకం లేదు అని చెప్తా ఉంది. కాబట్టి వెరీ ఎర్రర్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ సెకండ్ పార్ట్. ఎస్, ఇది కూడా 3 minutesలో కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి. సో 3 minutes టాస్క్ ఇది. ఇలా కంప్లీట్ చేసుకుంటేనే మీకు టైం మిగిలేది. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ నానా నెక్స్ట్ 20 to 24. ఇది ఏంది? దీన్ని ఏమంటారు? సెంటెన్స్ ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్ అంటారు. ఏమంటారు? సెంటెన్స్ ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్. ఇన్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ 5 sentences are given with a phrase highlighted. These phrases are may or may not be correct. Following the sentences are 4 phrases from which one phrase will replace the incorrect phrase. The number of that correct phrase will be your answer. If the phrase is correct, then option 5, no replacement required, will be your answer. Your job is you have to concentrate on the bold part. If that bold part itself is correct, you have to go for no replacement required, or else you have to identify the correct answer from the options. Although of the price, although of రాదు, in spite of రావచ్చు, despite of రాదు, కాబట్టి although of రాదు, so error is in the bold part. So you have to identify the correct one. Despite of రాదు, whether the price, Mr. whether వచ్చిందనుకో, if whether comes in the sentence, it should be followed by or. Is there any or in the rest of the sentence? No, ఇది రాదు. Then despite the price అయినప్పటికీ, Mr. Trump never formally nominated Mr. McAllen to run the agency. కావచ్చేమో. Third one seems to be correct. Although the price, so we should not use. After the, what you have to use? A and the. We have to use noun. Here price. Price may be used as noun or price may be used as verb. Here price. We should not use price after the. So fourth one may not be. Automatically, which one is correct? Third one. Despite the price, Mr. Trump never formally nominated Mr. McAllen to run the agency. So very there. Which one is the correct one? Third one is the correct one. This is known as sentence improvement. Then go to the 21. 21, Nana. Yesterday, ahead of Diwali, the union government announced yesterday related to the past. So definitely we have to use the V2 fast. So government announced the. So announce is wrong. Error is here. So yesterday is past. So you have to use the past verb. So government announces, no. Government have announced related to the past, no. Government is announced, it should be related to the past, no. So you have to use government announced the. So which one is correct? Third one is correct. Government announced the union, yesterday ahead of Delhi, Diwali, ahead of, adhere to, prevented from, preside over, think over, ponder over, contemplate over. ఇవన్నీ ఏమంటారు? వీటిని కలొకేషన్స్ అంటారు. ఏమంటారు? కలొకేషన్స్. ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. కాబట్టి అహెడ్ ఆఫ్ అనేది దివాళీకి ముందు అని అర్థం. సో ది గవర్నమెంట్ అనౌన్స్ ద నాన్ ప్రొడక్టివిటీ లింక్డ్ బోనస్ equivalent to. Equivalent is a word followed by the position to. Equivalent to, related to, pertinent to. So 30 days of emoluments for the accounting year 2018-19. Next, Nana, 22. The two playwrights worked in close collaborating with each other on the script. See here, in close collaborating, not wrong, it is wrong. In close dash. What is close? Close, closer, closest. So close is adjective. Collaborating, it is ended with ing. It is also another adjective. We won't use two adjectives at the same time. So definitely the bold part is wrong. So you have to search for the correct option. So the two playwrights worked in close collaborate. No, it should be noun. Close is adjective. This is adjective. You have to search for noun. Collaborate, collaborated. That is verb. Collaborating, adjective. Collaborate, verb. Again, collaboration noun. So in close collaboration. Definitely fourth one must be the answer. Why? Because in close collaboration with. Why? Close is adjective, its modifier is noun. There should be noun. Automatically noun modifier is adjective. Collaboration, noun. Collaborate, verb. So definitely fourth one is correct. Then 23. If UK will agree to the provisions on e-commerce, it will mean it won't be allowed to impose data privatization rules on industries looking to do business in UK. Here, in the if clause, we won't use will, shall. That is the blind sign. Kabatti, error is in the bold part. Then how? If UK is singular, so we have to use singular verb. He, she, it, one. Third person singular. They is third person plural. These are all the third person singular. నా రాత అంతే ఉంటుంది నేనా. దే ఈజ్ థర్డ్ పర్సన్ ప్లూరల్. కాబట్టి హియర్ హీ సీ ఇట్ వన్. హియర్ ఇఫ్ యూకే ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ నాన్ లివింగ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్. సో ఇట్ అగ్రీస్ టు. సో ఇట్ అగ్రీస్. సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్. It agrees to the provisions on e-commerce. It will mean it won't be allowed to impose data privatization rules on industries looking to do business in UK. In such a way you have to crack. Then go to 24 Nana. 24. If so, choice 2 is correct. 24. If Customs and Border Protection said this week that arrest at the US Mexico September for the fourth month in the row. Here US Customs and Border Protection said this week that arrest at the US Mexico, it should be dash. Yes, Mexico dash September for the fourth month in the row. Here blank is missing. Nana. US Customs and Border Protection said it is related to the past. So falled, no. Falling, no. Then has, after has, fall, fell, fallen. It is also no. Then you are left with only one. It is how it is easy. Come on. See, seems to be it is easy. So border. So US Mexico border fell in September for the fourth month in the just odd one out type. So you are going to get the answer as first one. So you have to finish this task also within 3 minutes. Then next, that is 25 to 30. This is closed test. See, in the following passage there are blanks, each of which has been numbered. These numbers are printed below the passage and against each 5 words are suggested, one of which fits the blank appropriately. Find out the appropriate word in each case. This is known as closed test. This you might have read from your 6th class to 10th class in English. This is known as closed test. CLOZDE. Closed test. CLO not SE. Closed test. See here, as per the word order you have to move. As per the word order. For decades, there has been evidence that classroom techniques designed to get students to dash in the learning process. To dash, that means to dash in the learning process. To dash. After to, what you have to use? First form of the verb. After to, what you have to use? First form of the verb. To deadly, to incurable, to participate, to take, to look. Here, deadly adverb, no. Deadly adverb, it is not going to be. Then incurable, BLE, ABLE ended with any word ended with BLE, ABLE adjective, it is not no. Participate, participated, verb V1. Take, took, taken. Look, looked. So possibility is for third one, fourth one, fifth one. But it is related to the subject, education. So automatically you have to go for to participate. You have to go for participate. Here, for decades there has been evidence that classroom techniques designed to get students to participate. It is related to the students. So definitely there we won't use take, we won't use look. But after to, we have to use the first form of the verb. Definitely here the correct word is participate. Then you go for the second paragraph, that is third paragraph. The study shows that those students felt as if they learned more through dash lectures. What is lectures? Lectures is noun. So through lectures, that means the word coming must be modifier for the lectures. Lectures is noun. So there we have to use adjective. So we have to go for adjective. Adjective, unusual adjective, traditional adjective, duration no, intolerable no, myriad. So intolerable adjective. Duration ended with noun. So ended with noun. It is not going to be. Then here through dash, through. So what you read? Through lectures, through unusual lectures, through traditional lectures, through intolerable, through myriad. So here through traditional lectures is going to be the correct usage. So which one is correct? Traditional. Second one is correct. Then go to the next para. Yes, next para. That is related to the 27th. This is through traditional lectures. Then go to the next para, that is 27th. From full stop, you please read. Often students seemed genuinely to prepare smooth as silk traditional lecturers. Deslorius said, some proper noun. We waited to take them at their word. Perhaps they actually felt like they learned more from lectures than they did from dash learning. They learned more from lectures than they did from dash learning. What is learning? Learning is adjective. So before that, what you have to use? Noun. Which type of learning it should be? Then you have to refer to you have to go to the next options. So active learning, result learning, recent learning, counter learning, cluster learning. Automatically, what is the suitable word? Active learning. Active learning. No need to read the entire para. You have to go as per the word order. You won't have time. Please note this. Then next one. Next one, active learning is over. Then the question of whether students' perceptions of their learning dash with how well they were actively learning is particularly important. Then some person said, because while students eventually see the value of active learning, initially it can feel dash. It can feel dash. Here, their learning dash with. Here, with. This word is going to decide the fate of this blank. So there, you have to read that options so that you are going to know that. Matches with no, aims with no, tells with no, then fails with no, harmony with. Then which one? It is going to be match. It is going to be matches. So matches with. It is all others. Aims at, tells, fails, harmony, these are not going to be suitable as per the context. Then go to 29. Please read. Some person said, because while students eventually means finally, see the value of active learning, initially, it can feel this active learning. Initially, it can feel parallel usage. You have to go for the next ing form. What is that ing form? Kindle, rested, running, frustrating, courage. So which word is suitable? So before word you have to read for 29. What is the before word? Active learning. Initially, it can feel dash. Active learning, initially it can feel, initial stage it can feel frustrating. After reading, you are going to get the interest. So active learning, frustrating, parallel usage. Then you have to go to the last word. 30. Ultimately, Mr. D said, the study shows that it is important to ensure that neither instructions nor students are dash into thinking. Here, into preposition is going to decide, or dash into. After or, what you have to use? Second form of the verb or third form of the verb. Neither nor negative. So definitely the coming word must be second form of the verb, and it should be negative, and it accept the preposition into also. Then you have to go for the next. Come on, tied into, consent into, fooled into, needs, empty. What is the negative word? Fooled. Automatically fooled into. In such a way, you have to complete this cloze test. Now you are left with only 7 to 8 minutes. Now we may pursue the reading comprehension. Read the following passage and answer the following questions. Some words are highlighted to help you answer some of the questions. Here I am going to give the clues to you. So important words I am going to explain. You please note down, or you may go for the non-theoretical questions straight away so that you can save your time. Here 7th, 8th, 9th, these are the 3 questions related to the non-theoretical questions. So 7, 8 and 9. Relaxed. What is the meaning of relaxed? Here associated, reached, dressed, eased, stressed. See, relaxed means positive. Here eased is positive. Dressed is not related. Reached, associated, stressed. Stressed means pressurized. So automatically relaxed means eased. It is the positive meaning. Then, which of the following word cannot in dash as given in the passage? Now you have to go for the passage. Passage where you are going to have that blank. You have to go to the blank. Where is the blank? You have to go. Where that blank, in which para blank is there? Universities, yes. China is the largest source of international students at UK universities. Dash per more than 1 in 5 at undergrad. Universities dash per more, dash per more. Here for preposition is going to decide the word in the blank. Now we have to go for the word. Yes. Intervening, briefing, accounting, spending. Which word is going to take? Accounting is a word followed by the preposition for. So third one is the suitable. In the face of. In the face of means because of. In the face of means because of. So other words are not suitable. In this way, you have to see here 1 to 5 swapping. 1 to 5 swapping. Here you have to finish within 3 minutes. Then next to 6 to 11 reading comprehension. So just you have to finish the non-theoretical questions. You have to finish within 2 minutes. Then next 12 to 13 fill in the blanks. You have to finish within 2 minutes. Then next 14 to 19. 14 to 19. This is correction of sentences. These things you have to finish within 3 minutes. Then 20 to 24. These 5 questions related to sentence improvement. You have to finish within 3 minutes. Then next 25 to 36 questions related to the cloze test. You have to finish within 3 minutes. Here 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 3 10, 13 16, 20 minus 16. You are left with 4 minutes. Within these 4 minutes, you have to read the reading comprehension. You have to decide to the best of your possible ability. In this way, you have to do, Nana. So every day grammar part ఒకటి నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడం జరుగుతూ ఉంది. వీలైనంత వరకు మనము గ్రామర్ పార్ట్తోనే బయటపడాలి. ఇక నాకు తెలిసినంత వరకు నాకున్న 35 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్తో నేను చెప్పేది 30కి అట్లీస్ట్ మనం 15 to 18 వరకు వెళ్ళాలి. అట్లాగే అదే మెయిన్స్ అయినట్లయితే 40 క్వశ్చన్స్ మెయిన్స్లో ఉంటే అట్లీస్ట్ 18 to 20 క్వశ్చన్స్ వరకైనా వెళ్ళాలి. ఇది ఇకపోతే జీకే గురించి నానాగా అపోహలు ఉన్నాయి, డీవియేషన్ అయిపోతున్నారు, రకరకాల మెటీరియల్ అంతా తీసుకొని పెట్టుకొని అవన్నీ చదువుతూ ఉన్నారు. అలా కాకుండా ఏదో ఒకదానికి స్టిక్ ఆన్ కావాలి. మీరు ఏ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్లో ఉన్నా ఆ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ వాళ్ళు ఫాలో అవుతున్నటువంటి సిస్టమ్ ఒకటి ఉంటుంది, దాన్ని మీరు జాగ్రత్తగా చదువుకోవాలి. ముఖ్యంగా గ్రామీణ బ్యాంక్స్లో కంప్యూటర్ లాంగ్వేజ్ 40 క్వశ్చన్స్ డిసైడింగ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ అవుతుంది. దీనికి క్లాసులు అవసరం లేదు, రీడింగ్ చదవాలి. దీని క్లాస్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ ఎన్ ఓషన్ జీకే ఓషన్. క్లాసులు వినడం వల్ల కాదు మనకు వచ్చేది, పుస్తకాన్ని తీసుకొని ఆ పుస్తకంలో ఉన్నటువంటివి ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్స్, ఎస్పెషలీ నేను 2011 నుంచి 2021 వరకు కంప్యూటర్ అవేర్నెస్లో అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్నీ డిజైన్ చేసి ఇచ్చాను. అవన్నీ చదువుకొని పోతే 40లో 38 వరకు మీరు కవర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. 38 వరకు. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ 0.5తో కంప్యూటర్ అవేర్నెస్లో చాలామంది దెబ్బతిన్నారు. అట్లాగే జనరల్ అవేర్నెస్ కూడా ఎంతని చదువుతారు. జనరల్ అవేర్నెస్ ఒక లిమిట్ అనేది ఉండాలి. సో కాబట్టి దయచేసి మీరు ఏ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్లో చదువుతున్నప్పటికీ ఆ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ వాళ్ళు చెప్తున్నటువంటి సిస్టమ్ మీరు ఫాలో కావాలి. ముఖ్యంగా గురు రాఘవేంద్ర బ్యాంక్ కోచింగ్ స్టూడెంట్స్కు నంద్యాలలో ఉండి మీరు ఉదయం పూట 7:45 to 9:45 ఇంగ్లీష్ క్లాస్కి రావడం లేదు, ఈవినింగ్ 6:20 to 8 o'clock మౌలాల్ లేడు హై లెవెల్ రీజనింగ్ అర్థమెటిక్ క్లాసులకు అటెండ్ కావడం లేదు. ఒకవేళ క్లాసులకు రాకుండా ఏం చేయాలి మీరు? ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ ఏ ట్రూ స్టూడెంట్, ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్లో రాకపోయినా రూమ్లో కూర్చొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. కానీ అలా చేయడం లేదు, మీరు రోడ్ల మధ్య తిరుగుతూ ఉన్నారు. ఇది తప్పు. ఇలా చేస్తే దెబ్బతింటారు. ఇది మీకు చెప్పడం వరకే మేము మా బాధ్యత, వినకుంటే మేమేం చేయలేము. ఐ విష్ యూ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్. మళ్ళీ రేపు కలుద్దాం.